morning and welcome to day 4 of the Royal Highland Show. You join me here at the Mountain and Moorland classes where we can see the Highlands in the ring. So this class covers the Fells, Dales, Highlands, Connemara's and Welsh Cob Section D. This morning we've already seen the Fells and the Dales, but as I just mentioned we're here with the Highlands. Following on will be the Connemara's, and later on this afternoon will be Welsh Cob Section D. So if you want to pan round and have a look at what's going on in the ring. Lots of beautiful horses on the ring this morning. So today is unfortunately the last day of the Royal Highland Show. It has been an amazing turnout here at Ingliston for the 200th anniversary of the Highland Show. A little bit quiet today, but I think that's just Sunday. Everyone's maybe had a hard night last night. I'm sure it'll pick up during the afternoon. The lovely thing about the Highland ponies is the variety of colourways. You've got greys and lots of different patterns on their skin. All of the breeds within the Mountain and Moorland classes are native to the British Isles, which is really interesting. And these classes are open to stallions, mares and geldings 4 years and over. And the riders can be any age with the exception of those riding stallions. As you can see here, the ponies have been asked to line up in order and they come out one by one to show, so that the judges can have a look at each of them individually and really take a look at what these gorgeous ponies have to offer. In a little while, the riders will be asked to dismount their ponies and to remove the saddles so that the judges can take further look at the ponies in full. The Mountain and Moorland classes breeds are hugely popular both in the UK and around the world as ponies for riding and driving. And the UK is blessed to have 9 of these native breeds. One of which we can see in the ring right now, the gorgeous Highlands. I hope you've all had a lovely weekend at the show, whether you've been watching online or in person. It really has been a spectacular weekend back here at Ingliston, especially after not having the show over the past few years. It is great to see so many faces back and so many friends and families reuniting at the place that means so much to them. I don't know about anyone else who's been at the show, but I am extremely burnt. So if anyone's coming along today, please make sure to bring your sun cream and your hats. Really important that we stay safe. I should really listen to my own advice. Judges are doing a bit of discussion over there while the ponies are still lined up. The Highland pony is a native Scottish pony and is one of the largest mountain and moorland pony breeds of the British Isles. Its pedigree dates back to the 1880s, so a very long way back. We have a lot of exciting things lined up for you today, so make sure to stay tuned on our Facebook Live. And make sure to check into Royal Highland Show TV. They have been streaming some great parts of the show as well. So make sure you're really switching between them both to get a great array of competitions. And I must say, my favourite from yesterday was 100% the Young Farmers Tug of War competition. So if you haven't taken a look at that, I would highly recommend heading onto our Facebook Live. The atmosphere was unbelievable and it was incredible to see both males and females out in the ring doing their thing. Honestly, the hard work that they must put into that, it is amazing. So definitely take a look at that. The Highland Pony Society is extremely fortunate to have Her Majesty the Queen as its patron, and she is actively supportive of the Highland Pony and has a large breeding herd on the Balmoral estate, which is really interesting. The judges still doing their deliberating in the ring right now. Ponies being very patient as usual. I must say it must be very difficult for the judges to try and pick out a winner here. The standard within this class is just exceptional. I don't even know where I'd begin, honestly. It's incredible what they do. Especially at the Highland Show, the quality of animals and livestock that is brought here is just fantastic and it's just incredible.
Well, once again, for the individual shows, the class will be split. So the first half of the class will all do each an individual show for our ride judge, Nigel Fuller. Meanwhile, the second half of the class, they will each do their confirmation individual show for the confirmation judge, Cathy Wood from Devon. So it's just a very short, pre-formed individual show that each has to do for the ride judge out in front of the stand, just walk, trot and canter.
There's some movement happening in the ring now. We'll see what's going to happen. Judges just taking a wander around, taking a look at the ponies, having a look at what they have to offer. Still a lot of deliberating going on in the ring. Must be such a difficult decision for the judges today.
And the results here of the Highland Pony Horse of the Year Show qualifier. I'm going to read it in reverse order, the top 10, so in reverse order. In 10th place goes to 5124. It's Kirsty Ed with Sally Melvin's Glen Bancock.
Well, here we have it. The results are in. Very exciting.
9th place goes to 5125. This is Beaumont Ben Kruken. Mirren Hay riding for Jacqueline Bernard.
So I'm not sure if you can hear from the tannoy there, but the results are being announced in reverse order from 10th to 1st place.
Owned by Fraser Boyd, ridden by Lynn Paisley. And 7th place goes to 5144. This is Zara Owen with Tamashanta of the Glens, owned by Jacqueline Heath. 6th place goes to 5130. This is Islesman of Mendick, owned and ridden by Ruth Darling.
We're just getting into the top 5 now. Very exciting.
5th place goes to 5137. Formerk Rosalind, owned by Sally Hurst and ridden by Lucy Dyer. Fourth place goes to 5131. This is Heather Dick with Dunstruan, Ettrick Moore. And coming to our top 3 in 3rd place, that goes to 5142. This is Trailtro Tialach and Kirsten McMurray.
That's 3rd place just been announced. I can only imagine she's so proud of herself and her pony.
4-1. Cora of Overlandshire and Alia Khan. And the winner of the Highland Pony Horse of the Year Show qualifier, it goes to number 5136, Mozart of Millfield. And Elizabeth Hamilton, very, very well done to you.
I'm not sure if you heard the cheers there in the audience, but wow, what an achievement for this young lady. She is absolutely over the moon.
He qualified for the Horse of the Year Show yesterday.
Congratulating her horse as well. So well deserved.
Qualifying here today in the open class. Well done. Elizabeth Hamilton with her own Mozart of Millfield.
I can't even imagine how hard these ladies have been working to get their ponies to the level that's required for this incredible show.
And 2nd place being presented, that's 5141. This is Cora of Over Longshore.
The rosettes are just being handed over right now, and I'm sure they are being accepted with pride.
Evelyn of Strathmore, owned by Beverly McCormick and ridden by Alia Khan. And 3rd place, this is Traitlo Tialach. He's the Grey Stallion, he's by Mosside McLaren, out of Traitlo. Trailtro Tillyhwilly, owned by Gillian McMurray and ridden by Kirsten McMurray in 3rd place. And receiving the 4th rosette. The 4th rosette that goes to Heather Dick with her own Dunstruan Ettrick Moore, bred by the owner and the rider, and this pony by Carlin Findlay out of Coralno Dill. And in 5th place, 5137, Formerk Rosalind, Mouse Dunmare, by Kestrel of Formerk out of Formerk Rosemarie, owned by Sally Hurst and ridden by Lucy Dyer. Sixth place, that's 5130, Elsman of Mendick, owned by Ruth Darling. Owner rider, Ruth Darling. This is the Mouse Dun Stallion. He's by Mosside Ian Moore, out of Gissing's Luscadine. And in seventh place, that goes to Zara Owens, Tom O'Shanter of the Glens. Black Stallion by Glenbanco Gilbridge, out of Heather Bell of the Glens. And in eighth place, number 5127.
I can see a lot of congratulations happening between competitors. It is just lovely to see competitors cheering each other on and having each other's back. It's just what this sport's all about.
And ninth place, Jacqueline Bonus Beaumont Ben Crooken, ridden by Mirren Hay.
You'll see the winner just riding up to the camera now. I'm sure she is ecstatic. This is the lap of honour, final lap for these Highlands this morning. Showing off their rosettes with pride.
Qualifying yesterday for the juniors, qualifying in the opens today. This great stallion moves out of Millfield, and Elizabeth Hamilton.
A great amount of supporters for Elizabeth, our winner this morning. What we like to see. An absolutely beautiful pony.
And our next class here, this will be class 571 here in the Mountain Moorland section, and it will be the qualifying class for the Horse of the Year for the Connemara's. Class 571, the Connemara's, coming up next.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning at the Mountain Moorlands. You've just seen an incredible class of Highland ponies in the ring. There will be much more from the pony category leading on this morning, so have a look on Royal Highland Show TV website for that. Please stay tuned, as later on this morning we will be heading to the Clydesdale Young Handlers, so it'd be great to see you there. Thank you.